So I've been telling you all about how I'm obsessed with multiple savings accounts. But today I'm going to show you and share with you how to combine your automated finances with your multiple savings accounts to create the ultimate budgeting hack. And it's gonna blow your mind. Hey friends, it's Tess. This is Wander Wealthy, a community and YouTube channel for smart millennials who want to optimize their money, level up their personal development, and wander wealthy with travel. In collaboration with Ally, I'm bringing you strategies to optimize your money and banking resources to make smart and savvy financial decisions. If y'all use the anti-budget, there's a pretty good chance that you have a nice handle on your daily spending. But how do you know where you stand on a month-to-month basis? For some reason, our brains seem to work in this monthly space. Probably because we get paid on a monthly or bi-weekly basis, and we pay most of our biggest bills on a monthly plan. When I work with my coaching clients or my online program members, it seems like they need something in place to track their monthly cash flow. And what better way to do that than to just use your bank account? You probably already have a bank account, might as well make it help you with your budget. Today, I'm gonna show you how to manage your monthly cash flow. Pay yourself first through automating your savings goals in multiple bank accounts, ensure your required fixed expenses are being paid, and give yourself the leftovers to spend guilt-free. How does that sound? Nothing's better than guilt-free spending. Now before I dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos, which I do on a weekly basis. All right, step one is to set up your income account. This is an account that takes all the money that you make, from your monthly or weekly paychecks to your grandmother's birthday checks. Any money you welcome into your life gets deposited here. Now, if you're taking the easy way out and you're not super keen on opening up multiple checking accounts, then you can leave this account as your income and fixed expenses account, meaning you leave the amount you need to pay all of your fixed monthly expenses in this account, but all the remainder must go. So before I show you where that remainder money goes, let me clear up a few things on what exactly fixed expenses are. Your fixed expenses are things that you pay regularly and consistently, generally on a monthly basis, but it could be annual or semi-annual. These are things like your rent/mortgage, any required monthly debt payments like a car payment or student loans, insurance payments, utility bills, internet and cell phone bills, subscription services, memberships and dues. You get the picture. Any expenses that you need to pay for on a regular basis in order to maintain your current life and lifestyle. All of those things are fixed expenses, and they will be covered through the money that is in the income and fixed expenses account. Also, you can just open up a separate fixed expenses account. So your income account just gathers all the income and then it sends whatever you need to pay your fixed expenses to that account and then disperses the rest. But if that's too advanced, like I said, you can just use the one account. Now, a lot of people want to include groceries and restaurant and gas into their fixed monthly expenses account because typically in traditional budgeting, that's what we include. We try to estimate and budget for that, but I'm saying don't worry about estimating and getting it wrong. Just budget that later in a different account, which we'll get to. But before you get to spend all your other money, we need to go to step two, which is to pay yourself first by automatically transferring money from your income account to separate savings accounts that are attached to various goals. Now, you all know that I use multiple savings accounts, and I like to have one set up for my emergency savings fund, one for other people's weddings and gifts, because Christmas is always an expensive time of year, and so is basically the entire wedding season. I like to personally have a travel account, but any goals that you're going to try to achieve within the year or things that you need to do that are going to cost a lot of money, you can set that up as a goals-based savings account and fund it throughout the year. So every month I transfer a fixed amount of money out of my income account and into these different savings accounts so that I know that I've ticked that box and I'm not tempted to spend that money. It's already saved. Step three is to establish a guilt-free spending account. This account is going to be a checking account. My guilt-free spending account is going to get whatever is left over, leaving my fixed costs in that income account to make sure that they can get paid out, and making sure that all those transfers are coming out of the savings account. Whatever is left over is gonna go into my guilt-free spending account. Now, if you're doing the anti-budget, you know that this money divided by the number of days of the month is essentially your daily number. But if you need a place to look just to make sure that you do have enough money in the account so you're not getting hit with any fees, this is a great account to have set up so that you can reference later on in the month, just in case you do end up going over budget, or maybe you've missed a paycheck or something. This money is yours to spend, and it's yours to spend guilt-free. And by the way, the other purpose of this account is to serve as sort of a pass-through account to pay for things like emergencies or the other goals that you have been working hard to achieve throughout the year. So let's say it's time for you to finally book that flight or book that hotel on the dream vacation that you've been saving for. Well, you can just transfer the money you've been saving up in your travel account to that guilt-free spending account. Then use whatever debit card or credit card is attached to that account to make the payment. That way you've funded the account and you don't have to eat into your guilt-free spending money in order to pay for this trip. Same goes for an emergency situation like a flat tire or, I don't know, a leaky roof. And that's that. That's how you basically set up your accounts that can create a massive budgeting machine working for you in your favor, making sure that you're automating your bill pay from the fixed expenses accounts and automating your savings from your checking into your savings account. You can check out my other videos to see exactly how you do that and what other options are that you might have in order to optimize your cash and your bank. A big thanks to Ally for collaborating with me to help me show you how to optimize your cash and how to make your life easier when it comes to paying bills and budgeting. For a girl who notoriously hates budgeting, this is one of the things that has helped me maintain a consistent budget, if we must call it, and allows me to spend guilt-free. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up so I know to make more and I can tell Ally about it. If you want to check them out and their amazing banking resources, hit the link down below in the description box, and don't forget to subscribe because I upload new videos on a weekly basis all about personal finance, personal growth, and travel. Until I see you next time, I hope you wander wealthy.